Hello, Aries. This is your reading for the second half of July. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. Remember, this is a general reading, so I pray that each of you receive at least one or two messages in the reading. Today is a day that I didn't feel like going through the whole ritual of getting ready. So got the rawness of me. All right, so I asked Spirit for a word for Aries for today. And what I got two words, and it reminded me of like a coin spinning. And it was kindness, compassion, kindness, compassion, kindness, compassion, kindness, compassion. So I'm curious. Curious to see what will come up in the cards. And it almost feels like a lot of you are going through a very transformational stage in your life. And this is the start of shifting into new energy. But in doing so, a lot of kindness and compassion are going to be needed for you to have for yourself. Because I feel like any frustration or judgment or guilt or shame that you have towards yourself is going to come out in a way that feels slightly angry towards other people. But if it does, try not to throw guilt or shame back towards yourself. Take it and look at it as a window into what's really going on within you, beneath the surface, that you're just not seeing properly. Okay, so first we have the 5 of coins and the Sun card. I almost feel like you've been in the energy where you felt like this happiness, this light is showing up for everyone else but you. Like for some reason you are not able to access this. And so you've gone into rest mode or isolation mode to sort of shut the emotions off. Then you've got the Eight of Cups and the 7 of Swords. And I feel like, well, I feel like maybe you're telling yourself that you should be moving on and you shouldn't be feeling this way, but that's not actually true. Another thing is maybe a situation has come up where you're being asked to move away from it or detach yourself from it and realize that it's no longer serving you, but you keep yourself in the situation, keep telling yourself this is as good as it's going to get and I can't move forward from it. If I move forward from it, maybe I'll have nothing. That's kind of what it feels like. So yeah, it's time to move forward. Universe is trying to get you to go forward. To a place where you feel comfortable, to a place that has energy that is buzzing with excitement, to a place that's adventurous and makes you feel alive again. But then you're just like, it's never going to get any better. There's nothing better that could possibly come from this. Some more cards. So Mars is in Aries right now with Chiron. Okay. What that makes me feel like is possibly there's a war going inside of you. One part is saying, come on, let's go. We got to do this. We got shit to do. Another part of you is like, I need to rest and I need to recuperate and I need to allow these things within me to heal so I cannot move forward. This is what I feel like is happening energetically. So then you get into the state of complete emotional and mental exhaustion, or you simply isolate. Either one, or maybe both. Nine of Swords. Being still is really hard for you guys. It makes you feel like you're not being productive or not getting anything done. You want to just go, 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 go. And then a part of you is like, no, let me rest. Let me heal. And then that Mars energy is like, you can heal. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. What popped into my head is that Mars energy is like, you can sleep when you're dead. It's awful. I don't know why that popped into my mind, but that's okay. Forward. I'm sorry. That's what it feels like. Oh, got the Queen of Swords, got the Page of Cups, and the Page of Coins, and the Three of Cups. Maybe what's not being recognized right now, or what you're closing yourself off from, is that you don't need to be in a space where you know exactly what to do right now. Maybe what Spirit wants for you is just to simply have fun, release the worries, kind of get to know who you are again through the energy of joy rather than the energy of stress or constant action of like completely exhausting yourself. I forgot to do this one. So we had the Five of Pentacles and the Sun and the Judgment card. So if you've gone through situations that are making you feel like the Sun card is just not going to happen for you, these situations are coming up so that you can completely transform who you are and really step into your authentic truth. It's trying to get you to see who you are and where in your life you're not living authentically, so that you can then make the conscious free will decision to step into your authenticity. If you're not able to step into your authenticity and feel safe doing so for yourself, it's going to be very difficult for you to have an authentic relationship with anyone else, whether it's friends or romantic or coworkers or family. So this process of getting to know yourself, it doesn't have to be so serious. You have to be dedicated and committed to doing it, but it doesn't have to always be so serious. Make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, so this Eight of Cups and Seven of Swords, it does feel like trying to find, it feels like you're being asked to move forward from this energy of feeling like nothing's going to happen for you, and kind of make the decision to get out of that energy and look at things in a different way. And then you have the World card. So many possibilities are open for you. The cycle of feeling left out or not good enough, or like you don't have enough, is ending for you. It is trying to end for you, and it wants to end for you, and it wants to bring you into a whole new situation or adventure. But you have to make the decision. Okay, so moving forward into this new cycle, into this healing stage of your next leg of the journey, go at it with confidence. Go at it with the energy that you will not accept defeat. Having the courage to go forward, the courage and the clarity and the confidence to go forward and begin the work of conscious creation. Knowing that you have that ability within you to create consciously whatever it is that you desire. And in doing so, getting out of this Five of Cups and stepping into a place that feels like home, that you feel comfortable in, where then you will discover the Ace of Cups. Love. Love for yourself, love for your life, love for the people around you, romantic union, partnership, support. Just feeling love for all beings in general. Knowing what it means for you to love and to be loved. Okay, so let's pull an oracle card from the Divine Circus for Aries. All right, so you've got Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. And it says, just as nature imbues the butterfly with the innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life-changing ways. Progress is perfection. Progress is your perfection. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you've made? Or instead, do you wear the ability to do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? Transformation is an ability, an art, a sacred power. It requires an ability to go through the death of an old self to be reborn again. That death might be an identity, a lifestyle or career, or an inner sense of self that no longer seems enough to truly reflect who you are becoming. It requires both strength and flexibility to be like bamboo, to bend without breaking. You have to be so strong in your sense of your essence that even as the form of your life, your body, your mind, your very soul goes through change, you recognize that underneath it all, there is a kernel of essential eternal you. There is a kernel of essential eternal you that is always the same. That is your spiritual anchor within, a feeling of peaceful consistency, even whilst the rigors of life work their magic upon you. causing you to change and grow in other ways. The flexibility you possess will indicate the extent to which transformation is possible. Are you willing to let go of what you have known, who you have been without judging it, except to understand that you are outgrowing your past and becoming your future in this very moment? This takes great courage. Whilst flexibility of the mind allows you to believe there are other possibilities in this life beyond what you have already experienced. The strength gives you enough courage to bear the loss of the known and the terror of the unknown, perhaps even running that terror into excitement for what may be. Crown of the Butterfly Bambini speaks of the spiritual ability in you to transform. This is not a small change. It is a life-altering transformation where you pass through a door and cannot go back. It is challenging. It is thrilling. It promises so much happiness, but there will be loss to grieve also. If you are in transition through such a transformational process, you will know how painful it can be at times. This oracle brings you confirmation that this shall not be a failed initiation for you, but a true rebirth. You have what it takes. You can make this crazy, improbable leap into a completely new consciousness. You are meant to do so. It might seem ridiculous, just like the improbable miracle of the caterpillar becoming a butterfly, but it is part of your destiny. This radical change for which you dream or which you feel swept up in without knowing what it is that is pulling you forward is meant to be. Believe in your own ability to transform. Trust what is happening. Don't dream small dreams, for you are able to, Don't dream small dreams, for you are capable of far more dramatic and colorful creations. You have within the ability to become a creature so wildly beautiful and free that you probably cannot even envision what that will look like and feel like at this time. All you can do is trust in the magnificence of what you are becoming, the expression of transformational intelligence and the power within you. Beautiful. That's really beautiful. So that's what working with Chiron is all about, is finding the wounds within you, working with them, integrating them, and allowing them to heal. And so for it to be in your sign can take it takes great courage to be open to that energy and allowing that energy to work through you. So I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you're looking for a personal reading, I'm available for readings. All the information will be in the description below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Love you.